What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for popping in my review for the new A24 Glen Powell film. This is How to Make a Killing. Glen Powell is the son of a woman who had an extremely wealthy family that she was excommunicated from, and as Glen Powell gets older and he realizes that that fortune and that inheritance would be his if there wasn't the other family members in the way. And he gets an idea, well, how about I start taking them out one by one? And if you can get behind that storyline, I think you'll really enjoy this movie. The filmmaking is really good. The cinematography, the editing, all really good. The acting and the direction. I think this is a very well made film, and I think it might be Glen Powell's best performance because he's not too over the top in this. And I really appreciated that. Margaret Qualley is also in the film, and her character is probably the character that did not work for me the most out of any of the characters. She felt a little intrusive. As the film continued to play out, she continued to show up, and then she's finally put in a semi-interesting situation, and then she becomes just extremely relevant by the end of the film. So the way that the movie kind of ended, I didn't like. But the rest of the film, I mean, the first two acts of this movie, I was really entertained, extremely riveted, to be honest. It felt kind of like Catch Me If You Can, Steven Spielberg's film. It has that sort of energy. Now, I haven't seen a trailer for this film before going to see it. I knew Glen Powell was in it, and I read the synopsis. I said, okay, we'll see. It doesn't really have an emotional hook. You don't really care about Glen Powell's character, but it's just a really well-made, entertaining film. And I'm going to give How to Make a Killing a very strong 4.5 out of 5 stars. I could definitely see myself rewatching this, and I do think it's one of the better Glen Powell films and performances. So, guys, comment down below what's your thoughts on How to Make a Killing. Have you seen the movie? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for a bunch of reviews coming in the future, including new release films coming out, Scream 7, Hoppers, and a whole bunch of more exciting titles on the way. And my reviews for Crime 101, Wuthering Heights, and Have Fun, Good Luck, Don't Die are up on the channel right now. Guys, you can follow me on Twitter and or X at RyanKing72 and Instagram at KingOrises131. That's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for How to Make a Killing. And until next time, over and out.